But let's begin with breaking inputs, which is coming in as we speak. Sara Ali Khan and Shraddha Kapoor, both A-listers who were grilled by the Narcotics Control Bureau for good 5 hours, have just left the agency premises. Let me open this up. Joining us is Tamal Saha, Arunil, Siddhant, Mohit Bhatt, Shabbir Ahmed, Imran. All of these people tracking every bit of the development. Tamal, let's begin. What were these two questioned about, and will they be summoned again?
Well, Pranesh, to begin with, that's the NCB zonal office gate from where Sara Ali Khan and Shraddha Kapoor both walked out in a span of just 10 minutes. We know Sara Ali Khan had walked inside the NCB zonal office at 1, and thereafter she had walked out at 5:50. We also know that Shraddha Kapoor was the first one to come, and Shraddha Kapoor came at 11:46, and thereafter she had left at 5:55. So both the actors who had been summoned today by NCB, they had made their appearance on their first summon itself, and they have now left. Police had ensured massive bandobast out here, massive protection. As you see, the cordon is still there. Media people were not even allowed to get close to the vehicle. But we tried volleying questions at both the actors. To Sara Ali Khan, the question obviously was, did you ever consume drugs? Because your name has been dropped by Rhea Chakraborty. And essentially what you're learning from NCB sources, a similar question was also asked to her as what had been the equation like with Sushant Singh Rajput. Did she personally consume drugs or not? To which she has dismissed. She has dismissed all those allegations. She has denied all the charges. In fact, she has gone on record suggesting that even if there are pictures of she holding something between her fingers which looks like something rolled inside paper and lit, but then they were not anything beyond cigarettes. They were only cigarettes. She has never smoked up. She has never smoked anything illegal. She had never consumed any contraband. She, in fact, has also alleged that it was Sushant Singh Rajput who was into drugs, who was a habitual scorer of drugs, and that she had also seen Sushant Singh Rajput smoking up, consuming drugs. Minded, Sara Ali Khan's statement has been recorded, but NCB has not really taken everything on face value, and there lies the big question whether Sara Ali Khan will be summoned once again or not. Having spoken to NCB sources, they are saying they would decide on that in the near future. They can decide tonight, they can decide tomorrow. They are saying the investigation is on, even though the examination of Shraddha Kapoor and Sara Ali Khan are over for the day. Mind it, just for the day. But the examination is over just for the day. The investigation will continue, which means the officers of NCB would continue the probe, which means the examination of others would continue. And in the future, if there is a need, the actors would be summoned once again. I tried finding out from NCB sources whether the responses of both the actors had been satisfactory. They are saying we have not taken everything on face value. There would be independent probe on everything they have said. Shraddha Kapoor on her part has
Allow me to bring in Mohit Bhatt. Mohit, Deepika questioned for 5 hours, Sara questioned for good 4 hours, and Shraddha Kapoor questioned for 6 hours, 15 minutes.
Well, yes, Pranesh, they were all being questioned, and as of now, I'll show you scenes outside the NCB office. While we speak, the zonal director of NCB, Sameer Wankhede, the SIT team head, KPS Bolota, and also M.A. Jain, the Deputy Director General of the Narcotics Control Bureau, are still inside. So the deliberations are going on, and they are making out that whether tomorrow Shraddha Kapoor, Sara Ali Khan, or Deepika Padukone will be summoned or not. So as of now, all the statements that were recorded, they are being looked into by these senior officials, and they might leave in some time. We are waiting here that we'll get some reaction from the senior officials. But yes, here Shraddha Kapoor and Sara Ali Khan were questioned regarding CIR 1520 and 1620. The NCB has also shown them various WhatsApp chats and asked them about those. But question over here is, Pranesh, that whether these WhatsApp chats are admissible in court. This is something which will be very difficult for the Narcotics Control Bureau, and this has been said by various legal luminaries. We had word with various of them, and they said that as of now, NCB will have to make a strong case against them. They came over here not as an accused, somebody whose name have come up during the course of the investigation, and hence the statements were recorded. But all the facts and figures that NCB has, they will be going to the court. Whether they are enough to nail any A-grade star or anybody.
That's the big question. Does the agency have enough material to nail the people that they have summoned, have questioned?